So you have to be very sensible with that, guys. That's what I'm getting at. But traditional approach is one of the benefits of real estate. They tell you appreciation with real estate or income producing real estate, then cash flow and amortization, debt pay down, and then fourthly depreciation is another benefit. Where, for instance, I've now you may have you have heard me speak about depreciation several times already in these different videos. I'll pick up on this again. It's a concept that was early on was difficult for me to wrap my head around, but man, it's such a wonderful concept. Depreciation is simply one of the great benefits of real estate. Is you buy investment property. What have I told you so far? You buy it for appreciation. It gives you cash flow. You could use leverage. Traditional approach, you could use leverage, and then also depreciation. Well, that's another benefit. How so? When you purchase a property, I'll back up to why we need to be investors and business owners. Have that great job, that high-paying job, then learn to become an investor and business owner. That's where the greatest benefits are. And so, as I said, any country's financial system is set up to favor the investors or the business owners. And first three and the fourth benefit as well is depreciation. The government tells you, each investment property has a useful life. Okay, and there are different methods of depreciation. The simplest ones to grasp your head around is straight line method. 10, 20, 30 year amortization. Then you could speed that up, because investment property has different components. You have the real estate itself, the dirt the building sits on. Then you have the building, then the equipment that you have within that in that building that you could depreciate at a much faster pace. So for right now, ease of understanding in a general sense, the government says you could, for example, say this property, this $1 million property that you have, you could depreciate it over just say 10 years. You could take $100,000 worth of depreciation on this property. If you're making pretty good income from this property, you could depreciate. You could reduce your income. You could reduce your income by this amount, by $100,000 by taking that depreciation. How awesome is that? So these were the four benefits, just in a general sense I wanted to talk to you guys about. Then I'll discuss these different businesses, the pluses and minuses I saw, the challenges and opportunities that I saw, and the directions that I like to be going now, and what I think that you should be doing. First you got to put yourself in a position to make a reasonable income. Getting into great professions, to make a reasonable earning, then living below your means, and deploying your disposable income into investment properties. So you come to a point, in a few years where your income, your investment income is the same as your your employment, your job. So that's the kind of optionality that would be good to have. So anyway, guys, I gotta make a few phone calls. I gotta cut this short. So great benefits, guys, that I've discussed with you guys. So just sharing my journey of life. These were the benefits of how the traditional guys will explain. So anyways, talk to you guys soon. Assalamu alaikum. Love you guys.